evening, everyone. It's Tanya, and I have been challenged to come live this week for these little pieces of advice. And first of all, I want to show you we had our little Waldorf homeschool um, Valentine exchange a week late, and I have some beautiful Valentine gifts. I just love them. I'm also um, I also ate way too much sugar. So I'm recovering from that sugar crash. Anyway, some of the sugar crash led me to this topic today, my best advice on how to deal with difficult behavior. My best advice on how to deal with difficult behavior. So, we're all human, we're all emotional, we're designed to have emotions, and these lead to behaviors. Okay, so my biggest advice is that behavior is communication. So if you can just remember one thing, behavior is communication, we will all be much better off. So you're dealing with a child, they've gone from 0 to 60 just like that, and they are screaming, crying, whatever they're doing. Um, we are triggered. It's normal to be triggered. We start to have our own emotion, and then we start to have our own behavior. But if we can stop in that behavior, like I'm holding my heart, which I do a lot. If you could stop when you see a behavior like this and just hold your heart and ask, what is the communication? That is my biggest advice. So this works with adults too. I am like, I used to get hangry so bad. So I come home, I'm hangry, I'm like agitated, I'm slamming things, putting things away. If you see somebody doing that, you start to get agitated. You take on that behavior. But if you can stop and say, what is this trying to communicate to me? What are they communicating with this behavior? We can all start to work through some of these really, really challenging behaviors. I hope this is making sense. So, for me, going through stress, grief, trauma, I get agitated really quickly when my kids are fighting or they're crying or they get hurt. My initial reaction is to go to stress. I go from here, calm, to here. And kids are no different. So if we can just take a pause when we see a behavior and say, what is this communicating to ourselves? What are they communicating to me? We also need to do it with ourselves. When we're feeling a behavior, we may be getting angry at somebody, we may be getting super hurt or disappointed with our child's behavior. We can stop and say, what is this communicating to me? Why am I feeling this way? So try it out. I hope this helps. Behavior is communication. Have a great night, everyone. Bye.